Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I thought I'd share with you guys my first SUV. I got rid of it about 14 years ago now. I sold it because it had some engine problem and it was a little small for me. Being I'm tall, about 6'3". So I sold it. And this is my first SUV that I ever owned back in like 94, 95, somewhere up in there when I was like a teenager. Somewhere around 94, 95, I was a teenager. But this is my first SUV right here, guys. Um, this is a 1993 Suzuki Samurai. And I had one just like this. Mine was the two-door hardtop. That thing got a 1.3 four-cylinder engine in it. It was pretty swift. They only had like 100 on the board. I think 95 or 100 on the board, something like that. It would run every bit of it though. It was fast. That little thing would get up and go. It'll run 100 miles an hour like it wasn't nothing. I mean, get it quick. Had a fast takeoff on it. I could smoke the tires and everything with this thing. But yeah, it's actually my first SUV. A lot of people that drive these SUVs now ain't really used to an SUV. Take me, I had SUV way back in the 90s, Then after this, I got Cherokee, then Explorer, you know what I'm saying? And just I did Explorers on and I just other trucks. I had about 12 SUVs, 12 or 13, but most of what I had is a lot of SUVs, but this was my first SUV, like 94, 95, man. And that thing would get about 40 miles to the gallon. It was very good on gas, man. I actually would take one now because the gas prices are so ridiculous. If you find one of these now, you got some. This is, like I said, it's like a 93 model right here. Mine was a 93. Actually, when I got it, one was like 2 years old. No more than 2, 3 years old. About new when I got mine. Yep, I got it. It came out of South Carolina. Matter of fact, back then, it came out of South Carolina. Mine was almost this color, like a tan color. It had like tan, dark brown, two-tone tan, light tan, and dark brown interior. And it was nice, man. It was about brand new back in that day. It was one like a year or two old then. So it's my first SUV I ever owned. It's a Suzuki Samurai. Like I said, man, that thing would get about 40 miles to the gallon. It only had like a 1.3 engine, four-cylinder engine in there. And I changed the timing belt on this thing like every year. I kept it for a while. I kept it about 15 years. Matter of fact, before I had a YouTube channel, I had it, but I kept it about 15 years. I bought it new. Oh, it wasn't brand new. It was close to new. It was close to new when I got it. So, yeah, I bought it almost brand new. This was back in the middle 90s, man. Nice SUV. If I kept this thing, I would have hooked it up, man. It's like a project, but I didn't keep it. So I thought I'd share that with y'all, man. If y'all run up with one of these trucks, you talking about something good on gas. Like I said, the people nowadays that driving SUVs, they ain't used to it. I was driving SUV way back in the 90s, man. There ain't no big thing to me no more. So hit that subscribe button, man. We had this back in the 90s, man. Know what I'm saying? We were driving SUVs back then. Alright? I'm out of here. Stop capping. Peace.